Okay. Hello and welcome to Brew, where it looks like there's a new plushie, but we're a cute little mouse. And we're on day one. We're starting right at the beginning with... It's interesting that there's a save point open. It's like empty save point, or this one that's at day 0. We could delete it, but, let's just start it off with this. Yes. Thank you to the developers for the key. Very much appreciated, so that we can show off this cute little wizard game with the cute little mouse. You can always change your difficulty through the settings whilst in the Academy ground, which is interesting because you could have the lowest difficulty and then just cheat and turn it up. I'd like when games said you can always turn it down, but you can't turn it up. Just so you can't cheat and then go, oh, I've completed it on the hardest difficulty, when you've probably done most of it on anything. Welcome to the land of Alkian. A land of wonders, where the discovery of alchemy has driven society for the last century, not alcohol. Potions are used everywhere, from simple water potions, hydration, for botany, to grow your plants, to mechanical constructs powered with fire potions, with a wilderness full of beasts and fantastic, and where to find them. Potions are the main way of protecting our towns from danger. However, the craft of brewing and using potions is a complex one. Not everyone is capable of potion brewing. That's where the Alkian Alchemy Academy comes in. Say that 5 times fast. The most prestigious academy in the land, with a great focus on forming new Grand Alchemists. Grand Alchemy. The heroes of Alkian, traveling far and wide across the land to defend and help the people. And I'm sure that there's no similarities to a certain world that is flat with a wizard that is in a tower and is useless. But somehow has the greatest power of all. Students come from all over Alkian to enroll in such an academy. But to enroll, students must either pay a large entry fee or pass a demanding entrance exam. But you have been granted a special 3rd entry method. Got the golden ticket. Dear student, it has come to my attention that you have attempted and failed the grueling Academy entrance exam over 50 times. This is, as I hear, a new all-time record. I congratulate you on this feat. The fact that someone could be so persistent and determined to become an alchemy student just truly and utterly moved me. It is... I can't believe it. It is literally that story, but we're a mouse, isn't it? I hereby wish to sponsor your entry fee to the upcoming school year at the Alkian Alchemy Academy. Payment has already gone through at the time of writing this correspondence, so you cannot refuse. The only reason I thought of it is because of that tower, but now that we are literally... you've tried it constantly and you failed, but now we're going to admit you. Passionate people with an unyielding drive is what this world needs. It's my pleasure to help you out on your journey. Yes, don't mess this up. Best of luck, your mystery sponsor. Ow? Did you need to elbow me in the head? Get out of my way. We're a mouse. I'm very happy to be enrolled in the academy. It's turtles all the way down. Separate mice. Back to potion. I didn't finish reading that. My controller drift may have interrupted the potion. So, okay. Select a potion. Fire potion, air potion. Okay, and then I guess right trigger to craft. Right, this one is mobility. This one's damage. So let's craft that. We have no ingredients for either of these, so we can't make them. I'm sure that tutorial wasn't something that we needed. Okay, that's a dash. That's a reload, I guess. Oh! I'm sure we didn't need that table. This would be why we have failed the entrance exam so many times. Okay, so these bits of physics over here are parts of it. Okay, but we reload our things, which is good. So there's nothing in the left, nothing on the right. Jump the gap. What about these? Can't we pick up these? Clearly very nice things that probably go into our gun, right? Find the gap. Crabbo! A speed to dash. You're immune to most damaging dashes. Crabbo's not immune during charging. Okay, so the gun also slowly reloads itself over time. It seems. Got 50 of 50 health. And they don't recharge it when we stand on them, which is interesting to know. There's a reflection in that painting up there. So it's not like if I use up the stuff it reloads. Cute little mouse mouth. But we have stuff. There's treasure over there. I see it, but I want to... Oh, there was something in one of these. I wasn't sure if there were. You found some corks. These can be used amongst students inside the tower shop. The professors have said to keep the leftovers in your locker after every tower attempt. Okay, that's nice. So we don't lose them during the stuff. We get them during the thing. Okay, you just found an ingredient. Ingredients come in two different forms. Elemental and metal ingredient. Well, it was a pyramid of metal, probably. Combine ingredients to brew potions. Potions are powerful temporary upgrades to a character that change the way you play. They can be thrown, drunk, or loaded into your potion to give you elemental abilities. Hold left button and then select the thing. If you have enough ingredients, you can brew the potion. Press Y to drink the potion. Drinking the potion changes your melee attack and dash rest. Press left trigger to throw the potion. Okay. Thrown potion causes a powerful effect that turns might into your favour. Okay, but we've only got the triangle. We haven't got the other bits of a potion yet, so we can't make any of the others. Will probably be in this treasure chest, but probably has corks and things. And corks are obviously what we use to upgrade various things. Okay, we got more ingredients, which we didn't have a moment ago. So now we have enough to make one of each potion. So we can make a fire potion or we can make a speed potion. That'll make us fast. That we can throw to blow things up. But what if... Okay, so you can stain the mouse with paint. The mouse up there with his big metal claw. Being very fancy, but... Now he blue mouse. What if we gave him blue hair? We're not defacing this mouse at all. Not at all. Okay, someone else has already stained the wall. Like, you know, they've painted this way. And then that was pointing to the treasure. Do they think it was this our mysterious sponsor? It's like, you failed the entrance exam 50 times. We'll just paint everything you need to do and where you need to go. Why are we failing so bad when we're painting the painting on the statues and everything? How are we failing this exam constantly? I don't know. Change your mouse. Ah. Okay, one down. They teach seek, which is what I wasn't expecting, which is why we took a bit of damage. Okay, enemy down. Treasures in the room. We need to loot all of the pots, obviously. Okay, they've all got fancy mechanical claws and things. Look at them. And here we are, just regular old us. Oh, what's that guy doing? Is he using psychic powers? Who knows? And then a big giant helmet. Or treasure. Okay. Obviously we could brew potions, but we don't need to. Not like we have a health option either. It's fire or speed, but we don't need either of them. I'm just going to hoard all the ingredients till we actually need something. It probably would have liked me to use the explosive potion. Ah. I didn't think he was in range. On that previous room with the flying ones, it's like, you know, now use your explosive potion to deal with these very hard enemies instead. That's not a mouse. That's cheetah? Leopards? Not sure what that one is. Very colourful room. And we're going to hoard all the ingredients. All of them. Big treasure chests. 1 coin. Medallions. You earned your first medallion. Medallions are the currency used in the world of Alchemy. You can exchange medallions with items and knowledge in Marcel's shop. Okay, so that's permanent upgrades. Got it. Then it is a roguelike, in case I didn't mention. And thank you again for the developers for the key. Very much appreciated, so we can show it off. So we've got a choice of 2 options. We've got a potion room, or we've got a treasure chest room. Ingredients. I think I would rather take the treasure than the ingredients, because I'm not even using the potions. The world has fallen away beneath us. So you obviously make your choices as you go through the adventure, as any roguelike. Bomb bomb. Treasure. Oh, we get a choice of badges. So we can gain 30% chance to dodge any incoming damage. Whenever you melee, apply poison. Right, so that's a melee thing. 30% chance to dodge incoming damage seems pretty good as well. As does a double jump, but I think, you know, if we can avoid taking damage, then that's pretty good. You just found your first badge. During your exam, you might find badges that give you upgrades inside the tower. Badges are lost when you go back to the roguelike. Make sure to test them all to find a combination that matches your playstyle. Not taking damage is obviously a very good playstyle. That's ingredient in the cauldron. Oh. You can use the cauldron to bring ingredients to the academy grounds. You can gift your fellow students ingredients to deepen your friendship and unlock new items. Just beware that every student has different likes and dislikes. Okay. Select an ingredient to take back. Is it just 1 ingredient? In which case I will take the one that we have the most of. Floaty seeds. Okay, there's the big death pit down there. Sure, there's no secrets or anything down there. Being a roguelike, there's definitely not going to be any potential for any hidden secret areas or anything, right? Combat room. Where are you? Something spawned behind me. Grab out. Oh. No. Okay, got him. Oh, the bullets go away if you win the combat room as well. That's interesting. Now look at over there. Invisible wall. No hidden secrets over there because invisible wall says no secrets. Okay, did anything despawn while I was messing around from where the enemies died? Who knows? Potentially. Looks like not invisible wall. And a place that we could jump to. Potential for secrets, but it feels maybe no secrets. But being a rogue, like, who knows? There could be. This area really stank as though there would be, but it looks like it's lots of stuff. Damn it. Oh. Now again, this would probably be the perfect opportunity to use fire potion or something, right? You just laugh at them. Would be the perfect opportunity if I crafted and wanted to use any. I think. But again, okay, that's interesting how the paint splatters are a separate texture to the rest of the stuff. So that looks like it goes in, but then like the wheel turns and there's paint splatters that correspond to where that is, as though it's a different texture that goes further ahead. It goes inwards because obviously they wanted the texture to go inwards, which is why they've extended the range of it. But the way that it works is it's also going onto that wheel as it turns. It's a little broken. Need to loot everything. Every possible thing gets broken. Maybe 51 times will be enough to win. Literally my first time that the game says, no, it's 51. No. I can tell that that's where the next room begins, and it's going to start a theme. Is there anything in this area of transition? No sneaky secrets. Okay. We have to go a bit further in to lock us into the room. I can dodge bullets. No! Unless I get very close to him when he's shooting. Did they just get stunned by it? Perfect dodge is a thing. Okay. Perfect dodge is a thing. Which slows down time, which is very good to learn. It hasn't told us that yet, but now I know. Because I thought we were going to get hit, but we did a perfect dodge instead. Ba-da-ba-bam. 2 medallions. A lot of stuff. We can make a lot of potions. The shop? Elixir. Does that potentially mean we could learn a potion, do you think, elixir? I think the shop might also have a good chance of selling us something like a healing potion. I think we should go to the shop. Which we can steal from. Okay, so double badge. Basic attack has 15% chance to spawn lightning whenever you melee apply poison. Yeah, no, no. What melee? Which is interesting because I don't know how to melee. Melee is right button. So that button that looks like he's hard to tell what he's doing because it won't ever punch in the right direction. So that's punch. Ash Glass Elixir. Gain 50% damage increase against undamaged enemies. Last 3 rooms. Right, so now we know what the elixirs do. Gain a random badge. Interesting. So we can make poison. Have you found any corks? Great seeing you. Talk to you later. Got some corks. Random badge. Okay, badge of footwork. Whenever you dash, gain a chance to dodge for 3 seconds. Okay, so we can potentially dodge extra for 3 seconds. That one costs a lot more, so that badge was actually pretty cheap. 50% extra damage against an undamaged enemy. I don't think that's necessarily that special. Like, that's 1 hit for probably not much because we are low level stuff. Okay, putting ingredients in the cauldron. Well, we've got one of these fluffy things. Let's put one of these to go back. There's nothing else. Are they wrenches? Okay, there's some wrenches coming out the floor. You've got a plant as well. So for anyone that has adverts, everyone wants now to stop other adverts. There's some actual lore which is readable. In the grace of the Oats King, I'm in urgent need of your favour and assistance. As a fighter, Princess Zitha went out on an expedition in the Temple of Yurzman village to investigate troubling rumours about your mom. The land. She has yet to return. No one has heard from her or her guards for 3 days. Please, you know it would not come to you if I didn't need you to. But these rumours about the village and its people are most grievous. You must make haste. There's an upside down bit of text there. Oh my god. How am I meant to read that upside down? Some say you may say blah 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 blah, but that's upside. One thing reading that at an angle, that one's completely upside down. And that one's just the same thing but smaller. Okay, so we might find this upside down lore the right way up. Potentially. Help. I don't think they intend for us to be up here because I feel like I can fall down the back of that and get stuck out of bounds. So we should probably not stay up there and break the game because they don't intend for anyone to be up there and probably haven't tested for that. Here we go. Nice and safe. Extra waves of enemies! Can they fall into the soup? That would be nice if they could fall into the soup. Well, we've just found cheese. They will never be able to defeat jumping up one ledge. That one nearly tried to defeat us by charging at us very quickly. The ultimate form of life, supposedly. Well, if they split up, that certainly helps them out a lot. But they can't jump. How can they be the ultimate form of life? They can't jump like Mouse. Part of me is like, I wonder if that would trigger a secret because these lights are different colours. And the same colour that we shoot. But alas. Bogies. Warrior axe. It does nothing. Okay, controller aim, by the way. Never not a controller. Hello. No! 30 damage. That probably would have been worth checking to see if that despawns. They try to be a bit too clever, don't they? Like, you're heading this way, so they're firing a bit too cleverly. They robo-mice! Not always where I am and not always where I'm going to. They tried to split it out. They tried to be too clever. Oh, there was a second one. I was like, where did the third one go? It was behind that one. Got him. We're leaving quite the map. And you can never go back. It's always locked off. And we're very determined. 30 or 50. There wasn't any health in the shop, I noticed. That was something I was kind of hoping for. It's not like there's a health potion either. I wonder if you can't regain health ever. Lag! It's too early to dodge. Oh. Boss! They craft very, very, very quickly. Okay, we're at 30 health still, which is actually kind of good. Maybe trying to be a bit too clever with it. With the perfect dodging. We don't need to perfect dodge. We just need to dodge. And win! Okay, we didn't take any damage, remarkably. But we also didn't get any health back. But maybe after the boss, the treasure chest will give us some health. Hopefully. Spawn a volley of clouds that seek and damage enemies when at max draft stat. Spawn a second updraft. Using an air potion gives you a stack of draft. Stacks up to 2 times. Okay. When you... at max draft stacks. So if we drink more than maximum draft stacks, we get extra potion. Spawn a second updraft. Lingering after the left potion. Air potion has been thrown. It acts as your jump pad so you can reuse until the effect disappears. Potion upgrade. You just found a potion upgrade. During your exam, you might find books that upgrade your potion recipe. These books are lost upon returning to your camera ground. So you use them to find all the upgrades to match your playstyle. Both of them were bad. For what how I've been playing. Okay, so we could go to the shop or we can get some stuff. We've got 51 thingies. This one had... It was a upgrade, which was actually pretty good. This one you'd have to pay for potentially an upgrade, but this one's a guaranteed free upgrade, wasn't it? for the loot behind you. Always. And who knows, maybe there might be even better chests at one point. Parry after potion uses. After using a potion, parry all attacks for 3 seconds. Okay, so you can drink a potion and it will parry the attacks. I think the reason we didn't take damage is because we had the 30% chance of parry all attacks after taking damage for 5 seconds and has a 30-second cooldown. Sounds even better. That sounds the best. Because if we take damage, we will parry all attacks for 5 seconds. That we have to brew potions. I'm not really brewing potions. This one, we take damage and then we send all their attacks back to them. Send us a pyramid head back, because we haven't sent a pyramid back. Head now. Boss! Okay, I think the counterattack just in time for the boss sounds pretty good. Professor Aquila! Aquila. These seem the most common. Give us another pyramid. Okay, well, if it's a boss... Speed and mobility. Here we go. I will drink melee. Ah, congrats on getting this far. My name's Aquila. You should already know that. You saw pictures of me. My metal fingers. Every one of us teachers have our own floors. This room here is the very top of the mechanology floor. Look at my candle. You gotta keep on climbing, you gotta go to the other floors. You're gonna have to defeat me in battle. Prepare that potion. Let me see what you got. Okay, you took longer than 5 seconds between that. What? Oh, come on, that should have been a perfect dodge, right? Stop missing me! I wanted to counterattack you. Oh, floaty. Why would it throw my potion? I was trying so hard to throw my potion. We got a D! There's 4 floors, and they're probably randomized. But because I was focusing too hard on throwing my potion, didn't win. 68! Orcs gained 6 potions used, 38 on, and we only had 50 health. Continue. Nobody wins on their first try. But we'll get permanent upgrades. There wasn't a lot of healing I noticed. Maybe we'll find some sort of healing skill or potion. Walk forward, meet you, meet Sinner. Check out the shop, go into the tower. So we didn't really come here beforehand. Already. It leads to the girls' dorm. You're not allowed inside. So this will leads to the boys' dorm. But we haven't done the things to meet people yet. I feel like this should have been before we started the run. We should have gone to this bit first. Welcome to the Alchemy Academy. This is where your student life will come to flourish, even though you're already in there just doing the exam. It's one of the 50 flashbacks of when you first failed, right? The academy grounds is where your classmates gather after class. This guy has Eyes. There they are. Making friends is part of the student life. Every day, once you're ready for your next exam attempt, walk towards the tower's entrance. Obviously, we weren't ready. Oh! Jump. Why do we have super jump out here? We didn't have super jump in the arena, did we? When I'm trying to super jump, it doesn't want to do it. We don't need to super jump out of bounds. That's probably why it won't let me. Okay, so that is literally out of bounds. There's little walls. Okay, we can't shoot with our potion gun out here, but we can punch, which is interesting. I'll knock on the door. And we can't shoot, but we can punch things. We can't punch the barrels open. Sit down. We cannot sit down. It's interesting. Oh. Heck. We can sit down. It's very glitchy into where exactly you need to stand to sit down, but we can sit down. Very glitchy. This game first launched in a weird perspective, I will say. So, you know, it didn't start in 1920 by 1080, and that might have something to do with where it thinks objects are compared to where they actually are. Alright, you're the final student in our class, right? People are talking about you. You're the million entrance exam attempts guy, right? Oh, nice to meet you. I'm new. I can't wait to mechanology class to start again. One day I'll be the best tinker in all Valken. I will be as successful as Mr. Killer herself. You know, at the same time as Sinner. She's super not friendly, dude, so watch out for her. She's probably the final boss. And if you ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask me. I've been here since yesterday, so I'm pretty much an expert. What would you like to do? I just bought a new backpack for myself. This bad boy can carry so much ingredients. Please. Would you like one of these? You would probably prefer something mechanical like the pyramid, right? Oh, heck yeah. This is going to be so useful. Thanks. Obviously, as a mechanic, you want something mechanical or metal-y. Down. On. But hopefully everyone's all having a lovely day. I appreciate you all being here. Cute day. Cute game day today. Fun little roguelike. Well, there's stuff over there. This maybe opens up later? No. And a shop. With hoods and hats. Maybe that opens up later too. You got wrecked in the tower just as I expected. No problem. A problem? I have to share class with complete novices like you, I mean. My name's Sinner. Don't you dare forget it. I come from one of Alchemy's most important families. Unlike you, I have grand alchemist blood within me. I'm destined to be the #1 student at this academy. Ever see you inside the tower? Maybe I should take the opportunity to practice some new dangerous potions. But you better stay out of my way, Pipsqueak. Okay, cat. Oh, she is punching back. Does she miss? Just friends. Just getting along. Cat and mouse. Look at us, old buddies. What would you like to do? It is tower. Pray I don't see you there. I accept your challenge. Challenge? What are you on about? If you want to see it as a challenge, then that's fine. That's fine by me, I guess. You would love this. It's a floaty thing that you can attack and chase. Drift seed flower. How much about you leftovers, loser? You probably don't like anything I have to offer you, do you? Probably wouldn't appreciate anything I gave you, because you're my rival. There's definitely some things over there. And a place that unlocks kiwis with keys. Kiwis keys, not kiwis. As in the kiwi fruit, and not the animal that it is. Give me a lift up. Interesting. Hello, you can open your key shop.
Oh, I've heard a lot about you. Glad to finally make your acquaintance. I must say, you're a reliable merchant. I see that you've gone inside the tower. Did you perchance encounter any medallions? Medallions are the most important currency there is. In my shop, you'll be able to trade them with a plethora of commodities. If you want to get far in the tower, you'll need to upgrade your gear. Let's start with that potion gun of yours. Good luck with your next tower climb. If you need anything, come by my shop.
Well, I've got 6 things. Look, gain the ability to load potions into your gun. Gain access to the fountain room, which will be health. Unlocks copper as a brewing ingredient. Gain access to the food room. Food for the cat, the kitty cat. Medallion room for extra medallions, probably. Gain another item slot in the gain a starting chest. Post boss room upgrades. Interesting, vending machine. Garden key for that key room. Unlocks a beast to take care of in the academy. Lock with an axolotl. Lightning potion, earth potion, ice potion, so no health potion. But, right, fountain room. Medallion room will give us more medallions. It's an investment. And then, sure, upgrade my potion. And, you know, copper and the food room might be good. Copper might actually upgrade something like healing, perhaps. Like a potion of healing, who knows. Use X to load a potion into your gun. Loading a potion makes your basic attack with the new weapon with limited bullets. Find the weapon that matches your playstyle strategy. Okay, so we can make a fire gun, which is probably why you would then use potions. You would brew the potions to make your gun better.
What do you like to do? I'm about to bring medallions, my friends.
Yeah, I've already smelled.
This store has been here for a few years now. Ex-kiwis, so it seems the best at the tower.
I mean, what would you need? You want medallions, right? You probably like gold, but I'll give you this. Charcoal.
Haha, you mean junk. Very funny, my friend. Haha.
Well, you would prefer gold then, right? You've already given the gift to Marcel today. Charcoal. You can use it to write down things on your stuff. Okay, so you can press X to go in, or you can just walk through the door. Got choices. But we now know. Select a potion to guarantee as a starting power-up. Well, that would be fantastic if it didn't go away before I get to select one. Wouldn't it? Maybe it's a bug. Maybe that's something you unlock later, but we've not unlocked it. So it's like, select a potion you would like to guarantee to be able to get. Oh, but you haven't done that yet. Well, sorry, nothing. I definitely didn't click anything. Headshot does make a difference. Midriff does make a difference. Punch! Punch, but more damage. Oh. So we can punch things. Ooh. It sort of can make you float back upwards if you punch. And you can use it to get to higher grounds where enemies are. Bom, bom. Customize potions. Would you like to do change potion rest? Okay, so. Interesting. Fire potion. It won't let me select between other things, but I guess that's because we've only got the 2 potions, so it won't let me even look at other things. So let's enter the tower. Who knows where that other potion thing that briefly comes up is all? Mechanology exam. We don't need to punch, but I wanted to punch. It was a bit slower to punch than I would have liked. Now we know. Okay, and then we know that we get from the end of the stuff a medallion. So there's plenty of statues of the boss lady in this area. Are the rooms the exact same? Because is this just because it's the starting area, or are they very similar ways to begin with? Shotgun. Bernie shotgun. It's good to know Bernie shotgun is not Bernie Sanders. Okay, and then we've got 2 out of 3 bullets left. So we can use that very effectively to make extra bullets. While drink is active, gain a dodge chance, fire a cloud that seeks and damages enemies on a full charge. Okay, so when we load the gun, it will do things. We can make the wind potion upgrades. Are they both to air? It's all for air. Okay. While drinking, or while the drink is active, we gain dodge chance. Dodge will negate any incoming damage. So if we drink the air, we also become invulnerable. Loads the gun with air. It does the clouds. I think we do this. Look. Both were the same, so I might as well choose one. We probably learned stuff in here.
Who goes there? Ah, you're not one of those creatures. I've heard we're safe in this room, but one must always double check their sources. Anyway, I'm Sigmund. It's nice to meet you. Like to make your acquaintance. This is the library room. Fascinating, isn't it? I've read about this academy's library here, and can find tomes that give powerful upgrades to your potions. Go on, give it a try. Oh, I suppose it's about time for me to get back outside. Enough of adventuring for a day.
Sigmund Freud. I see books. Books everywhere. We can't read any of these side books. Okay, read the air tome or read the fire tome. Okay, whenever you dash, leave a fire trail. Is that after drinking? Reduce spread, increased range. Increased explosion rate. Nose. haven't drank the fire potion. I don't know what it does. You are immune to most dashes. So we can dash around leaving no fire trail, or we can just shoot things with it spreading that. Some gold in there. Combat room. Woohoo! Got it. Oh, how did I miss? Right, so the 2 out of several is how many reloads we had. So there were 2 bullets with 3 reloads for 1 point. But we used them up. Okay, so we can make 1 of those. We'll load it into our gun. So we've got 2 and 6. Or maybe the 6 is just how many bullets. So it holds 2 and then we can reload 6. It might be that you want to hold off your bullets to not waste them. Maybe. Did that treasure chest give me nothing? Did I get scammed by a treasure chest? Heck. I think we got scammed. Okay, so they're the things that are making that hat noise. Not me, it's them things. I don't know if we can necessarily upgrade the lever. What are the chances the lever does something? None. Sadly, there's buttons on a lever and it does nothing. Doesn't even have physics. Bum 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 bum. Give me something. Triangle. Yeah, we're kind of wasting the bullets. Natalo! Hello, hello. How are you? How's your day going? You're a mouse. Little cute mouse with potions. Then let's finish these off and then you can see the mouse. Also, these robo things are sort of mousy. We're a little mouse. Wizards. Mouse and pink! Pink as well, yeah. How's your day? How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day. Big little cute mouse. So this is the potion wizards game that I was talking about with the mouse. Hopefully you're having a nice day. But yeah, it's a very, very cute and colourful game. There's lots of pink everywhere. Lots of various colours. And we brew potions to try to pass our brewing exams as a mouse. Hopefully you've had a nice day so far. Been up to anything interesting? Okay, we get some stuff. A fire potion and ash glass elixir. 50% damage against undamaged enemies. You slept very bad day and had a sluggish day. Sorry to hear that. I had a pretty bad day yesterday as well and didn't really sleep, so I skived off work. I was not feeling up to it, so I feel you on that. But hopefully you had a nice rest of the day other than that. You went for a walk in the rain for 30 minutes and got all wet. What happened? It was raining a lot today. It was raining a lot, but I'm sorry to hear that you got wet, and I'm sorry to hear that you didn't sleep well and that it was a pretty sluggish day. But hopefully the rest of the day will improve and not be so sluggish, and hopefully you'll be able to get some decent sleep tonight. You know, after a day of not sleeping, it's good to be able to sleep, which is kind of why I needed to go to bed yesterday as well. I was very tired because I didn't sleep well at all. Didn't get much sleep at all, was very tired, and had work in the morning, and I couldn't have 2 days off in a row, even though my boss said, well, actually, if you were sick, you should have taken 3 days off, because then you get statutory sick pay. So really, I should have taken 3 days off. Because then I would have got 80% pay for all of them, which maybe balances out, who knows. You know, could have had 3 days off and still got the pay the same, or, you know, I've gone back to it. But I think I would have to get a sick note if I took more than 2 days off, so. Just easy this way. But thank you for wishing me the same. I do appreciate it. Hopefully the rest of the week will go well and not be so bad. Shop or treasure? Treasure room, obviously, is the best one. Mouse is in the floor. Okay, what do we got in the treasure chests? Gain armor. Increase your max health by 10. Increase ingredient drop chance. Gain plating 20%. Increase damage whilst no plating is activated. So I can gain a plating which reduces damage by 30%, but that also increases our health. Or we can gain the plating which reduces the 30% health, but increases our damage when no plating is activated. Hopefully I'll have energy tomorrow. I want to need to apply to jobs and do some studying. Good luck with that, and hopefully you will have energy tomorrow. You know, it's usually if you've had a bad day, the next day you'll have some energy. You'll get decent sleep and then you'll have some energy. So I hope that you will be able to do that, and, you know, good luck with the applications and with the studies as well. But I think this one might be the best, because then we gain extra damage. Then we will take a charcoal back. And then we'll go explore onwards. Oh, I see. We've got a floating shield around us. That's kind of nice. Do you think that completely negates damage if things hit the shields? Or is that just to show you have the plating, which does 30% damage reduction? Good luck with the job applications. I saw in the news it was saying that there's been a drastic increase in the number of unemployed people, so I wouldn't worry about it so much. It seems like a lot of people are suddenly leaving their jobs, so it seems like there's major problems with the way that companies are at the moment. So a lot of people are deciding to leave their jobs because it's not very healthy working conditions. So a lot of people are leaving their jobs. But that also means increased competition for finding new jobs. But, you know, I'm sure you'll find something in no time. Let's head in. And then little crab robots. Oh, he nearly got me. He nearly got me ×2. He nearly got me ×3. Okay. I'm just going to jump over this so that we get away from the crabs can fly. I thought I killed that thing. Okay, we are getting very lucky in not getting hit at all. That thing keeps respawning, huh? Oh. Okay, it didn't respawn. I think we've got all the shooty things. Now we've just got the crabs to deal with. Robo crabs. Bum, bum, bum. Robo crabs defeated. Excellent cleared. Yeah, I do wish you some good energy for tomorrow. Did you check out the website with the Minecraft sponsorship that you were asking about? hopefully you have gone through that. This is where I got the game. So you can apply for various different things through there, and I got the game through that. So thank you again for the developers for the free key. And if you like the game, you know, maybe you can put an application in to try and get a copy yourself. You might like it. You did check and linked my Twitch account. Nice. This game is on that website. So, you know, if you like what you see, you can apply to get a key for it. And I'm sure they would be happy to send it to someone with mouse and ratto remotes. I'm sure they would think that that's a very good match. I'm just gonna hide back here. Okay, one down. The way they respawn, I thought I'd beat it. No. Okay. Just hide behind here. Maybe I'll look into it more this weekend. I feel like I can't let myself before I finish my job application studying. Well, that's the thing. You know, if you do the sponsorship things and, you know, maybe you get some of the sponsorships, technically that's applying for work in a way, right? You know, you're getting some money for doing some things. It's a way. It's not a permanent full-time job or anything, but it's a source of potential income for the meantime. And I think, you know, getting that Minecraft one at least applied to before it expires, because they do expire, they don't stay forever. Definitely get the Minecraft one in, because, you know, again, you play Minecraft, and I think that one would be a good fit for you as well. But yeah, get the applications and studies in as well. But there's no harm in applying to things that will be potentially good for you and your stream, and, you know, as a potential source of income as well. I think both in balance are pretty good. Croissant? 4% extra damage. What was there a croissant in the chest? Or as some people call it, moon bread. Shame I can't sit on the swivelly chair whilst I spin it. Are they party poppers that are going across the ceiling? They look like party poppers. Okay, this looks a scary area. Oh. Okay. Time to brew a potion. Load it in. If we a potion, we can get better gun. Okay. Oh. No. Jump over here, come on. Oh, I can just shoot him from behind his shield. That's actually interesting. Jump over here. So I can just sit inside of his shield and shoot it. Okay, boss down. Well, he's not the main boss. He's like a mini boss. There's a more harder boss. But he was the same mini boss. He was just in a more interesting area this time. Movement speed, extra max health. Interesting. I mean, we gotta go to the treasure chest room. And now we've got better weapons and things. We stand a better chance against them. 30% chance to dodge all damage. That just sounds very nice. Okay, give me one of these to take back. Okay, boss area. So now we're gonna be in with, I'm not sure if it's a cheetah or a hyena or some other thing. You might know better than I do. Professor Aquila. Right, we haven't got any potions brewed yet, so need a couple of these. We'll load one of these in. Then we'll take him on. Or her.
You know, all these mechanical robots back there, they were invented by yours truly. I hope you had fun fighting them, because you're gonna go straight back to the start.
Now, but what if I don't go straight back to the start?
Don't get so far. See how your hands on my butt.
Okay, well I got it better than the first time through. You got a shield. That's cheating. I mean, give me another potion. Or two. Ow. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, got him. Bring you back in. Whoop. Whoop. Are they heat seeking, I wonder? Need more potions. That was close. Okay, got a shield again. We might just live through this one. Oh, what is this big guy? How rude. He's gonna make me fight the boss again? Hey. Why are we locked onto things? What the heck? That was unfortunate. I fell off trying to retreat. No. No! It was on 1 HP! We were so close to winning. No. It was almost dead. If I hadn't have wasted that one bomb that didn't throw where I wanted it to. I had that. D rank. I don't believe that. I think we did very well actually. We almost killed it. It had next to no HP left. It's a good game though. I like it. It's fun. And good. Now we're in class. Day 2. That's our teacher, by the way, who was trying to murder. But it's just because it's part of the exam, we have to defeat them in battle. Okay. Weird noises are coming from the tinkering area. Check it out. Someone does something new exciting. There's a commotion near the tower. And also, this is our rival, this little kitty cat. Go into the tower. Don't you dare follow me. I don't think I have anything the cat would like. Hop. Well, I failed at football. Why is the ball there? Right. There's going to be an achievement for scoring a goal, right? Oh, we scored a goal. 1-3. I don't know who was winning or, you know, which side you meant to be on, but take it. Millions of chairs that we can sit on. There's a door hiding over here. Interact with door. Class is finished for today. It's time to go into the tower. Okay, so that's where you go to study in the class. But what studies have you got to do? Anything in particular? Or are you applying to various classes?
Oh, though. Good to be back outside after the Green Tower. Oh. I couldn't help but notice, back in the library, you only looked through the fire and air temps. Have you not thought other recipes?
There's more than just the 2 things we have.
Oh, there's many more. You have lightning, earth, ice. Worry not, I'm always helping my fellow students with their academic pursuits. This here scroll is the water recipe. With you can brew a water potion. You put it in the tap. Quite incredible that you would even set foot in the tower without this trusty potion of hydration. It is water. Martha would normally have you pay medallions, but please, just take it, it's a gift. I didn't just turn the tap on and fill a bottle with it at all. I wish you the best of luck with your next climb. Oh! And again, it's great meeting you.
Unlocks the water potion. It's water.
Drinking an ice potion is too intricate. In theory, one can use that ice shell to freeze enemies and defeat them easily, but I keep slipping on my own trail and freezing myself. Oh, how silly of me. Can't wait for the stage study session. Oh, it's going to be so fun.
Would you like... You would probably like this drift seed flower.
Oh, thanks, I suppose. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I'll do with this item.
Okay, so he doesn't like drift seeds. Okay, we can't interact with the map, but the island is clearly a potion. Hydrate time, exactly. Hydration time. Big. Okay, lockers. Some of these lockers belong to your classmates. Do you want to take a peek? It probably gives away what they might like, but also would they probably hate us if we did? I don't think we should peek in their lockers. Also, we're saying something about the lockers will have the corks in them. So would we be stealing from them? I don't want to steal from them. Nice mouse. Some of these lockers belong to various other people. Only Gaster Sheen, we haven't even met any of them. I'm trying to find my locker. Because we have leftover corks, probably. A mysterious door! You hear scary growls on the other side. Interesting. And up here. Bomb bomb. Big potion guy in the middle. Pink flower. Oats. Pink chairs. Can steal a boat. Fish. Very colourful fishies. Fortunately, they're not alive. Big boats. Big bell. Very pretty. Did you ever play World of Warcraft? I didn't. No. We can walk in the water. Interesting. No, I'd never played World of Warcraft. I was interested, but it seemed expensive with all the monthly fees and everything, so I never did it when I was growing up. And then, you know, time hog and things, and just never did it. Was expensive, exactly. Very expensive, which is why I didn't end up doing it. And addictive. It's the thing with a lot of these games. They have to be, because they want you to keep paying the expensive fees. So of course they're going to make them addictive. But very cozy. I can imagine it was nice and cozy, but addictive. Especially with a lot of people to interact with and everything. Yeah, just growing up, that was out of my price range. Such as the Grand Alchemist Goldmane, the first alchemist to brew a 1 kiloliter potion. The beast never saw that coming. 1 kiloliter. Oh, he's a lion. Yeah. But I gather you played it a lot. I liked the idea of it, but never. Nose. Ooh, look at these breads and pastries. Look nice. A baker. Pizza oven. Pizza rat. What else we got? We got to customize our potions. Would you like to change the custom potion recipes? Interestingly, we can't change any of these, even though the guy gave us a recipe for water. What's over here? Club room. Asta might have the key. Okay, so someone might have a key to go into some of these side rooms. They're tired. I'll have to sleep now. Good night, Indelacio. Good luck with the Q game. Thank you. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you coming and being here. Hopefully you have a good night. We've got a little Mouse thing that's in this one, which we're just about to go and see. But I do appreciate you coming and hanging out and experiencing the Q game, and I do appreciate the chats. And hopefully you do have a nice, lovely rest, and you do feel better tomorrow. And good luck with the applications. And get that application for the Minecraft sponsorship. I think you might stand a good chance. You know, set whatever price you want. I think you might have a good chance of that. So good luck and have a good night's sleep, and good luck with everything. Seems like Newt's tinkering with some device on his boat. Smile. Hey, new guy! Could you help me with something, real quick? Sure. Thanks, dude. Have you heard of the Alkin Tinkering Contest? The mechanology tournament that happens once a year at the Academy. It's hosted by Mr. Killer herself. It's happening soon. I really want to win, so I'm practicing super hard for it. So here's my latest invention. Turret Pal. It's a little mouse thing, like you've seen in the arena several times. Or Robo-Mouse. I've been trying to mimic the turret enemies that can be found in the tower, just, you know, more friendly. Hopefully Mr. Killer thinks it's cool. Well, anyway, I need some help tightening some of the big bolts. Grab a wrench. You and Newt worked together on the Turret Pal for a while. Seems to be going well, even though you've never done any robotics.
Hey, watch out! Yeah, start again. Hey! Did I see an explosion? Is everyone okay? Killer! Yes, we're both okay. Oh my god. How can it happen here?
It's my fault. I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
Dude. Yeah, really? Wow, who would have guessed? That's unfortunate. Stuff like that happens all the time in Reckoning. Just be more careful next time, okay?
But you can hear her laughing under her breath as she walks away, like hyenas do.
I think that's enough for today. Thanks for your help, dudes. Thanks for breaking it on me.
Mech Pal's unlocked. A new set of badges are available to use in the tower. You can get a little Robo Mouse friend. It blew up before we got to get a close look at it.
You like to do? You're such a tiny tinker. It's not fair. Even if the killer says his intentions are cool.
You liked the gold. Does everyone just like gold?
I guess it's going to be so useful. Thanks.
Maybe everyone just likes gold and I should just give everyone gold. They don't seem to like the drift seeds much. You've got some fancy gun, haven't you? Can I borrow them? I can shoot you. No achievement for shooting another ally. But have a nice sleep, Natalo. I do appreciate you coming and being here. I hope you have a lovely week. And we can't shoot over this side of the room, though. I suppose. Okay, we can't possibly read these letters. They're too close, but they have written things on them. Very challenging. That's an owl thing. Owls over here. Bob bomb. Okay, onwards. There's the commotion in town. Oh, you're over there! Finally, some of them will listen. I need to tell you this crazy story to someone. Okay. So this morning I was idly walking to class when I spotted a mysterious figure installing this mystic crystal ball here. I think it's a legendary astrology relic made to stare into the cosmos and channel its energy into one's alchemy. It's pretty cool. Come on, pal, take a look inside it. Constellation of the Scholar grants boons to your knowledge and combat skills as an alchemist. The Star Tree unlocks improvements to your speeds, base gun, and potions. Health, healing, resistance, and revival skill tree. Immense power unlocks improvements to your stats, equipment, badge choice, and shop races. Well, health, healing, and resistance and revival sounds very good. Increase your max health by 5. Bigger. Okay, we only had 1 star point available. So we could look at the other ones as well. Start the run with 5 corks. Start the run with 2 ingredients. Increase the magazine by size or that. I think the health is probably the best one. We didn't exactly get healing or anything. You need to spend 3 trees to gain resistance against ranged attacks. Grant a healing potion before the boss fight. Restores 30% health when you die. Then stubbornness revives 100% health when you die. Improve the healing revived from the fountain room. That could be good. Restores health at the end of each encounter. That sounds good. think that's the skill tree to lock into.
Look, you're still here. I was afraid that it was a deadly trap or something. I actually tested it out. By the way, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Asta, the astrologist. And I'm the most fantastical and magical magician in all of Alchem. Can't you tell by my magical hat? I'll be seeing you around, pal. Make sure to upgrade your alchemical senses every so often at the crystal ball. And now that you've told me about it, I'll definitely use it. I definitely wasn't making you do it first.
You're just holding the ace of diamonds. I see, I see. Okay, Asta. Why can't I talk to you, Asta? What do you like to do?
Hey, it's into chili. It's so funny, sparking something into his lunches without him noticing. He tries to act as if nothing happens. He gets all red. It's hilarious.
You would obviously like some chilies, I guess, but have some charcoal. I think you would like that.
That's so cool.
I didn't see a heart come out of him, though. Maybe he didn't like it that much. He knows. Anything else? There's this place that needs a key. The gate is locked. Looks like it requires one of those things called a key. Or you almost certainly accidentally break out of bounds. Let's not break out of bounds. Let's not break out of bounds. They've put invisible walls up. But we could have snuck in. Absolutely. We could just jump over here and be in that garden, but no. You must get a key.
What would you like to do? To stay in the tower, then you sure need my wares up.
Okay, so we've got 6 upgrades. We can unlock copper. We could unlock the thing. We could get the key to the garden. Gain access to the food room. Unlock a beast to take care of. Upgrade the dock with the fishing boats. Axolotl. Okay, we get the garden key, or we can get a beast. We can get the key and the food. Or we can get the S and the copper. I think we get the garden key and the food. After doing that, you headed straight to the garden key. Use the key to unlock the garden and its secrets. A new area of the alchemy grounds is available.
A new face in the garden? Hello, my name's Belladonna. I'm good to finally meet you properly.
I battle something?
It's supposed to spend most of our time. The garden's such a beautiful place. We've been surrounded by nature. Yes. I hope you enjoy too.
A new student. And you just grinned at her creepily. I'd like to finish buying things in the shop. We're going to buy the food room. I would presume that you would like the gift of gold.
Oh yes, this is how I can remember.
Everyone just wants gold. And now that we've unlocked the area, we can just jump over it. Oh, Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Trash Panda. Kung Fu Stink Bug. Fancy chair. Chair. Little figures of Trash Panda. Track with the garden. The Botany Club has been doing such a good job with the Rasproot farm. big things? Can we plant things? Can we grow things? Mushroom, mushroom. No snakes. Ooh. Oh ho. Mushroom, mushroom is bouncy. You have no medallions to throw into the well because I spent them all. The flowers are all blooming. The academy grounds are so pretty. Have some gold. Everyone loves gold. I would rather have the flower. Didn't have to because I don't like gold. I grow flowers. I would rather have those. So she's gonna like the floaty flowery thing. We should probably note down what people like, because what would be good is if it tells you, like, you've given this to this person, they don't like it. Like, you've given this to this person, they like it, so that you can see after you've done it, you've unlocked their affinity and you know what they will and won't like, rather than just having to remember. He's growing a flower in his hand, that's nice. There are secrets way up there. Very pretty flowers. Oh, look at these trees. If only we could jump on top of them. They lead upwards. Fire. Nothing else out here. Crystal ball person. Okay, let's go in the tower. Through the door. Phasing through the door. I'm shrimping. A potion to bring. I guess because we've got 3 potions, maybe we have slots for all 3. So that's why it's like you don't actually get a pick a potion to bring because you already have them all. So we already have them all. Okay, so water and gold makes a water potion. That's why punch is handy. You can tease. Not that there's any ingredients or anything up here. Oh, there's some sort of secrecy up there. Secrets everywhere. Who knows? Da-da-ba. Okay, the areas that begin the same. First Crabbo. We dispatched him very easily. Crabbo Expedition 33. Ah. I can't believe I got hit there. But that's the extra maximum HP we began with gone. Very awful damage. Crazy awful damage. We probably wasted a lot of resources. I should have punched when it was low, shouldn't I? Pop the teacher. Oh, luck. Yeah, we should have saved our resources a bit there, I think. Heal 20%! Nice. Straight into a next combat room, huh? Interesting. Oh, hello. Howdy there. Over the million entrance attempts guy. I'm a fan. The name's Brew, by the way. Good to finally meet you. I spent all my time tinkering here in the tower. And this here's got to be the best room in the tower. Challenge room. You get to the end of the obstacle course on time, you get a big reward. If you can't manage to get a smaller one, we win. I'll show you. Watch me. We swiftly jump through the obstacles within seconds. She, on the other hand, she waves at you and goes further into the tower. Help. Okay, big challenge rewards. We did it. And only fell into the goop once. So it wasn't combat room, it was challenge room. This is combat room. But now we know. Future. Well, he was too high to punch. Hop. Hop. Treasure. We've got 2 bullets left of our fire. So they should hopefully both die now. Yeah. Me trying to min-max my bullets. How much health you got? I'm taking damage, and health might be more important than saving bullets. Probably is way more important considering how low health we are. I was gonna say, excuse me, this didn't break. That's everything. The interim room. Full of ingredients. We went close enough to actually hit these. Are they not hittable? They look hittable. Okay, you notice how I'm now locking onto things? It might be good for locking onto enemies. It might be very, very good for not missing if we lock onto the enemies, you know. Rather than manual aiming. It was an accident that I enabled lock-on mode again, but it might be very handy. The last bullet of your magazine smite. Strike the lowest health enemy for 7 damage. You have to use a potion smite 3 enemies. Every 10 seconds smite an enemy. That sounds the best one. It just got better and better. Roots? Food room. House maps. I sing in class. I think I always bolt out the court immediately after lectures. I'm under captain at Potion Ball Club. But it's... That heard of Potion Ball? Are you from the wilderness or what? Bro, it's the best sport there is. You got a ball, 2 goalposts, potions. He talks about football for far too long. You should definitely join the club, but meet Ruben as well. I'm sure he'll like you. I just gave myself an itch to play. Time to go back to the academy. Oh, and don't forget to get some food while you're in the room. It's good to stay healthy. Sit down. Back with the vending machine. It's... The free? That gave us a lot of upgrades, huh? Attack speed and various things from food. Nice. I need to fix up a gadget before I continue. Hey, senior, talk to you later. How was your foods? Bread. Okay. Take some gold back. Oh, we should probably take some water back and then maybe a drift flower for the lady. She might prefer water, actually. Water for the plants. Might be very good. But what else would a bat like? No! The enemies were as dumb as I was and jumped in after me into the goop. Why did my punch not work? I thought he fell in for a moment, but he didn't. I thought I saw something happen in chat. It doesn't appear so. Bum, bum, bum. Can't believe how much health we've lost. Heal. Extra movement speeds. No. Goddamn punch didn't work. Again, the punch didn't work on it. Because I'm pressing dodge rather than punch, and that certainly makes it hard to punch something, doesn't it? It's very hard to dodge something when you press... punch something when you press dodge. And I can't understand why pressing dodge makes it hard to punch something. Okay, so this will be the boss area. That would be accidentally using your potion on yourself. Thankfully, we're immune to our self-damage. Ow. Ow. Idiots. Oh, you can jump upwards with that. That's good to know. The turret was still turreting, huh? And it died because we completed killing the crab. So did we kill everything but the turrets and the turrets died naturally? With 5 HP. Elf! Ease! Extra attack speeds. That will give us upgrades. This will give us something that might potentially heal us. We've eaten 3 wheels of cheese and 3 chocolate bars. Plus 1. Heal potion? Gain a revive? A random badge or a guaranteed we can come back to life. Sorry, I'm just stealing your cork. Would like them all. Oh, should I have any? I spent them all. Sorry. Aqua. Okay, so 1 revive. Might be able to do it with 1 revive. Eat some of this. Defensive and mobility. Interesting. Can't craft anymore because we don't have any more fire. So, unfortunately. I finished my homework. It's... So that maybe makes us dodge further, which is probably good until we get here. Okay, craft some of these. Drink one. We'll put one in our gun. Okay. Locking on is good. No, not lock onto her. Okay. That's actually pretty good. I think it might actually count as an extra heal as well. Damn it. Well, did we block that? We might block that. Damn it. Craft one, drink it. No, but at least we revive. Does revive not work in the way that I thought it did? Did we use our revive and I'm stupid? Did we actually revive without realizing it? Interesting. Professor McGonagall. Didn't realize we'd used our revive. We weren't as good that time. The hat shop has opened. He wants to show you something. Finds our turret pal is back. Finds Newts. Newt. Find Newt looking at something and looking for something in the fountain. Hey there, dudes. What you doing? Do you remember my turret pal? That looked like split in front of us the other day. I just threw it in the water. Well, I rebuilt it and made it smarter this time. But maybe it was too smart. Ran away and hid somewhere. I'm scared it'll explode again and hurt someone. I need to find it. Try and help me. 2 brains are always better than 1. You're the best, I owe you. I wonder if that was our turret. Follow me. Esther, you're right. Was injured and seems to have been blown up by the turret shooting them. Turret pal, you little... I can't leave Esther like this. My, vacation attacked them. What do we do? You get the turret. Let's look after Esther. No, you get the turret, pal. No, I need to fix this first. I don't know how to treat Esther. Just give me a second. You should have got the turret, pal, to stop it hurting someone else first. Watches Newt takes out a homemade first aid relic and skillfully patched up Esther. He seems to know what he's doing. There you go, Esther. You feeling alright? Oh yeah, thank you so much, guys. I would have been toast if you weren't around. Do you guys see that little turret? It ran to me and started attacking me like crazy. Maybe you should have got the turret first. Because now it's going to attack someone else. Man, to think that some maniac took an enemy from the tower into here. That's totally irresponsible. Totally. Anyway, thanks for the help, my heroes. I'll see you guys later. Watches Asta walk by, giving the thumbs up as they leave. You're right. I don't know, my creation ended up hurting someone. Asta's right though, calling me irresponsible and maniac. I should have never built turret pal. What if he goes around attacking more people? That'd be entirely my fault. Maybe I should have gone and got the turret to begin with. Maybe at this point Mr. Keller will never notice, maybe. Don't worry, I can fix this. Dude, no! I've got to be the one that has to fix this. You know, back home, my room's window would look out near this academy. I'd spend hours daydreaming of being here and creating crazy galleys and just killer. I'd always be fiddling around, trying to figure out mechanical on my own, eh? My parents, they wanted me to move to Canella to medical academy. You know, healing potions and such. They're both mechanical alchemists. See, they wanted their children to all follow their footsteps and stuff. So I'd spend many days just at my desk studying healing books. One day I grabbed a bag of medallions and ran away from home. Used that bag to pay to my academy's entry fee. I really can't disappoint, Mr. Killer. I need to show everyone I'm worthy of being here. Also, he said his parents were both mechanical, but they wanted him to follow in their footsteps and be a doctor instead of a mechanical thing, so that didn't make sense. Anyway, sorry for rambling. I'll head it back to my dorm for today. Let's try another time. Maybe he wanted to be a medic and had to follow in their footsteps as the money or something, really. He walks away looking a bit disheartened. You received medallions from your friend. You suck at football. Definitely suck at football. Oh, come on, it's still 1-3. Didn't kick it that way. You heard me playing football, didn't you? You like to do? Bro, I'm honestly so happy this company has such a nice potion ball court. Okay, bro. You'd surely like this. Flower. Thanks, bro. When I brew a potion with this, I'll think of you. Ah. Well, he didn't get a heart, but he didn't seem upset with it. Class is finished for today. The Potion Ball Club's records. Ruben, Speed D, Throw Strength C, Drinking Constitution A, Teamwork C. Gotta make bros speak more often. Bree, Speed B, Throw Strength C, Drinking Constitution D, Teamwork A. Potion Ball allow weapons C would be crazy. Oop, Speed C, blah blah blah. Gotta work on those muscles. Thinner, good at everything other than teamwork. Okay, Hunter. Weird rank myself, gotta make room to improve. From growing the team, he and Sinner are not like friends at all, but I think he's going to be a great teammate. I have high hopes for a living. The other character was over here. I want to give them some water. Oh, and the Academy Gardens. Would you like a box of chocolate? Would you like some water? Oh, for me, thanks. Didn't exactly get a heart. Don't talk to you unless I've got cat food. Got it. Catnick? I mean, the cat has to like something, right? Nothing we can do with that. Potion hat seller. Hey, new student, hey? Welcome to Ramos 1,000 Hats. Are you tired of wearing the same old hat every day? Like a rat? Tired of people looking at you thinking you're totally not fashionable? Well, then you came to the right place. Browse my merch all you want. Cavalier hats. As they say in the Opal Lands on guard. Biggest clans in Alcyon are pilot hats, a fancy hat, lucky hats, ocean ball, a beanie, botany hat, a dunks hat, floor hat, bucket hat, some glasses, intellect leveled up, goggles, a tiny hat, no hat, and a mouse statue for a graduate of the Alcyon. Okay, so we have to graduate to be able to get statue built for ourselves. That's no hat. That's a statue. Potion's weird, man. Why is there an air potion? Hello! There should be a gas potion instead. I can throw in a new taste. I don't think you liked golds. Hi. Hunter, your own locker. Let's have a look in our own locker. We can change our hat in our locker. Books and potions are laying about. We got a letter. It's come to my attention that you've attempted to fail the academy, blah blah blah. Okay, so this is the same letter that we already had. Didn't give me the extra money. Where's our potion? Do we have any non-shrimping things? We've got 2 star points. Okay, So we need to upgrade the max health to be able to get things right. So gain resistance against enemy attacks, improve the healing, or gain resistance while below 50% health. I think we want to restore health at the end of every encounter. So requires 4 points spelled in a 6 tree. So all we need to do is spell 1 in that, and then we can potentially unlock that. No, Mr. Killer invented mechanology itself. Probably thanks to her that you have that potion gun. So cool. You liked gold, didn't you? Have some gold. Hey, yeah, it's going to be so useful. Wonder if I gift this guy enough, he will give me discounts. Copper as an ingredient, a beast pet. Pet. These will now appear in the academy ground. Hey friend, hello there. My name's Sunny. My favourite things are beasts. Sunny loves them. They are so cute and friendly and so. He's going on about everything he loves. Beasts is a long list and where to find them. Beast here is extra nice. You can pet her and you can give her food. She might even give you presents in exchange. Such a cutie. But something Sunny loves as much as Beast is making new friends. I hang out with Sunny too, please. What would you like to do? Sinner forgets every gift I give her in the trash. I always got to pick it up again and give it back. So she likes nothing. Away you gotta go. You would love mushrooms. I got nothing for you, sadly. Beast is curiously looking at you. Pet the beast. Don't have any things for you. Beast looks happy. He got a potion in his tail. He's just a doggo. Can't interact with the door. He's just a little doggo. He's just a good little boy. We're not going to go through everyone's lockers. It would be a bad idea. Something borrowed and lost my herbology notes after yesterday's sun session. Yeah. Sorry. Over there. I know it says no entry, but it did look like there was stuff potentially there. The map of Alkion! Do you want to take a closer look at any of the towns? Captive Alkion, where you currently stand in, serves the hub for many marketplaces. Go through the lure, law, the lands. After again, I just saw Mr. Killer install these new desks for us. I was dying to get some brewing desk action going on. With brewing desks, we can swap out the ingredients of our potion recipe. You can make them exactly the way you want them. But you gotta learn how to use the ingredients. Let's say just have the basics. Here, here's the present. This is silver. It boosts the throwing qualities of potions. Test it out and find what matches your skill. Cool, isn't it? I'll let you tinker around. Catch you later. Unlock silver instead of gold. New potions are available to purchase from Marceau. No, loading air potion to gun is amazing. Not only does it make you hover so you can time your aim, but it also turns it into a sniper rifle. Best weapon in all of Alkion. Wait for the sweet spot, then boom, millions of damage. Haha. Funny, because it wasn't working like that for me. Increases the size of the potion when thrown. Increases the drink duration. I haven't really drunk it. Okay, so that's fire and thrown. So it's just to customize about whether it's bigger when it's thrown or whether you drink it. We might drink the thing, so I think the duration is... But we've got some that is silver and some that is gold, so it might be... Okay. You want to throw a medallion into the wishing well? Who's on your mind as the flip that... Let's put Sinner. You feel a gentle breeze. Perhaps they were thinking about you as well, in a horrible and evil manner. I think it might be the only way to potentially upgrade any sort of synergy with it. So... Mushrooms smell. So that didn't necessarily do a lot for us. She might gain hearts, she might not. She might not even be able to gain hearts. Let's go see the kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow. Or she. Sinner. Hi. Get on my sight. How dare you think about me? That insects right in your ear. So we've got 3 points left. Could have spent the extra one on some other thing in the shop called a dock upgrade. But instead, infinity is all the other things that varies. We'll hold on to our last goal. And we go. Cannonball. A cute, cozy game. I like it. Okay. All of the potion slots will be randomized. Didn't get to pick potions, it picked for me. I don't seem to ever give anything, but I can't resist shooting them, right? In we go. Where's the starty bits? Okay, so it's not the same rooms every time. Now. There goes the 15 starting extra health. It was very useful and not lost by getting stuck under a cog by a terrible jump at all. Not wasted. This is going to be a fantastic run. At least I'm not the only stupid creature in this castle. Is good to know. And I wonder why we failed the exam 50 times prior to this. Because we put it as silver and we don't have any silver. Can't actually craft that. Get back here, you. So he didn't automatically die upon killing the crab. Which is good to know. Right, we will not fail the jump. Hitting your melee reloads your basic attack. Parry all attacks after taking damage. After using a potion, parry all attacks. Like, it didn't seem to parry that much last time. Food, which gives us a lot of upgrades, or elixir, which gives us an elixir, which is a thing. That potentially upgrades some stuff, but I think the food is multiple upgrades. Back with the vending machine. Okay, extra movement speed, extra attack speed, extra damage. Quaffle.
I saw the scoundrel. Let me set it through one of the corridors. I see him. I will challenge him to a duel. And this is good to see you. Challenge you to a duel.
Let's put a potion, an ingredient in the thing, and gold it, because we know everyone loves gold. Most people. Can't believe we got no silver. Silver! We floaty. We floaty around. And that extra jumpy thing that was a floaty thing that was before, I understand it. Didn't ever use. But I understand it. Okay, we got a silver. Get back to you. That was a waste. He dead. No! What a dodge! Oh. Okay, so we are still at 40 health. Considering the super damage we took earlier, good that we didn't die. Oh. Help. Got him. No damage. I wonder if you get better loot for beating the room with no damage. And the big chest. But it's probably just for beating the whole section. Extra movement speed, a lot of money. Okay. We can get a shop or we can do a challenge. No! I don't think we're going to win this. It's significantly harder than the other challenge room that we had. Significantly harder. Every 10 seconds smite an enemy, basic attacks have 10% chance to be critical. 130% damage. I mean, smiting every enemy is pretty good. Plus 2 max health. Can't punch the chair. Bum, 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 bum. This is also a good reason to change the silvery stuff, I guess. I put speed and mobility. I didn't drink the water. It's the water we wanted, not the speed and mobility. Hey, we got him. I think we used up all the water. Right, so air was floaty. The water was the one that I really liked doing the box. Here's me shooting like we didn't have a vintage shot. Hello. Falling in the water like a papega gave me some sort of shield for a temporary amount of time. Can they actually shoot each other? Because that one looked like it shot it and died. Can't believe I've fallen in things like such an idiot. Repeatedly. Heal. Drink. Loads. The melee is very unfortunate with this gun. Because it removes our dodge ability. And doesn't jump up to hit it the way that I want it to. It smashes us down instead of jumping up to hit the thing in the air. Whenever you dash through an enemy, they explode and take damage. When we drink fire. You spread an increased range. Is pretty good. Max health. Foods. What are the chances the elixir has a healing elixir? Your movement speeds. No idea. I heard them scream earlier. You haven't taken any silver. Take some silver. Maybe somebody would like that. Bum bum bum. And we know the gold is great. Brew. That's our one thing which is unfortunate. Oh, welcome back. This is perfect testing ground for my new invention, the car. Thanks to volunteering. Ha ha ha. Hey, still, well, yeah, I got to stress test it a bit more. Doing good so far. Let's see your hands on my box. So for anyone that has adverts, taking months now to stop other adverts. Um. It was at this moment you knew we were in trouble. Didn't mean to play that into the gun. We're in trouble. Come on, I dodged that. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, But no more potions then. Ow. Because we were inside of him. That hurt me. That's not fair. Okay. We didn't get down to the final phase, but we got some stuff. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Again next time. Turn to class. Fourth day. Into Taurus. Probably an achievement for beating it very quickly. That's a number of extra days, right? Potion Ball Club is working hard. Check it out. Don't have any water in. Pet the beasts. Likes you. Happy. Who knows what gifts people like? I don't want the statue. But didn't say she doesn't believe in my magic. I didn't believe this blasphemy I will show her. Potion Ball Court's in full of life today. Potion Ball Club's training hard. Alright, everybody, next. Let's all do 10 warm-up laps around the court. Ruben, you lead on. Okay. Under attention, and the rest of the team starts to do the warm-ups. Hey there, bro. I was hoping you'd show up. Like what you say? This is our Academy Potion Ball, the Ice Walls. We train daily to become the best team in alchemy. We have big boots to fill. The Ice Walls have won every tournament at the last, I don't know, but our streak's legendary, bro. You're friends with Sinner, right? You should join the team. Yeah, we're definitely friends with Sinner. It sure is. Thanks, bro. You won't regret it. Ice Walls, gather up. Say hi to the new member of the Potion Ball Club. Stop following me everywhere. Oh, welcome. Nice to meet you. I was thinking, as an initiation to the team, Ruben and the newbie will have Potion Ball match. Why? Right, yeah. Your position. First one to score wins, but remember, this is all just for fun. Ruben nervously walks inside the court. He's visually shaking. To pass the ball to you, watch Ruben's personality flip completely. He looks intensely towards your goalposts. He's towards you, protecting the ball with all his body. He seems unstoppable. What do you do? Drink the fire potion. Drink the potion and run towards Ruben. You dash towards him, stinging the ball from his hands. Rush towards his goalpost. He brews the potion, but he doesn't get time to throw it. You're too fast. Goal! There goes to our new member. Cat looks very angry with it. Well played, that was a cool move. Team, this year we'll make the previous Ice Balls proud. Keep the streak alive. One more time by winning. Not even Moonward's lightning potions will be able to do anything against us. You hear me? The team's pumped up. You sure have lots of fun as a member of the club. Got a giant potion on his back like Gara. Hunter gives you a big thumbs up. He's happy to see you. Happy to see you join the team. A new ingredient has been unlocked. Our body is so soft from yesterday's potion ball training. Very hard to talk to me. Oh, there's potion on my back. It's part of my alchemy training. I'm definitely not Gara. Struggled a lot with the entrance exam, huh? I had gone through that exam. I would have aced it immediately. Did very explosive bot runs for you. Just dash out of its way. They will explode by themselves. We don't have to worry about them. It took me a while to figure that one out. But they don't explode. They still try to murder you. Yeah, it can be used. Jackie's pretty cool, don't you think? Careerians are actually hidden potions. Snap. That was a secret. Don't tell her I told you. Would you like hot chocolates? Would you like some silver? Silver's like completely fine, don't you think? The other metals allow more strategy, in my opinion. So you like anything other than silver? So you like gold. Everyone wants the golds. Maybe it's not about the item. Maybe it's about what they would like as the ingredients. Yeesh. Boat stock's down. Ground stock. Oh, hi. You're the guy that sits behind me in class. Next to Asta, right? I've been so busy exploring the academy that I haven't had time to introduce myself. I'm Eileen, by the way. Just come back from a fishing trip. It was quite challenging to manoeuvre the boat on my own. I'll be seeing you around. Gotta take all the fish from the cafeteria. A new student. Come on, Eileen. Like to do. Everything in this academy is such a rush. Proper things will come to those who are patient. Good things come to those who wait. So is the boat just to get Eileen to come back? The whole point of the boat. Nothing else. But the boat is still out there as well. I don't know, maybe Eileen will give us some good stuff at some point. Who knows? And, oh. And he pulls what seems to be candy out of his pocket. It looks dirty. Ew. And he hands over the candy. He stares at you in expectation. Gross, but Sunny looks very happy. And he hopes to have the best of his days. Stumble upon a library room in the tower, you certainly should always choose it. Raising potions is top tier! The top tip from a tapao! Ooh! Well, we want this one. So that we can get this one when we have the things to spend. Next time. Next time. What does gifting people even give us? Like, no, yes, it's all. It's all for a good amount. What does it do for us? Wasn't there someone in here just 2 seconds ago? Blending in. The kid is a bit reckless. Just says go and steal inside the tower. No one will ever notice me if I blend in staring at the wall. I'm just a flower. No one will ever find me. No one will ever know because you saw me walking across here, but how would you ever know? Was it? How would you just stop staring at the wall now? I spoke to you, but I definitely wasn't talking to the wall. Up. Eileen! You feel a gentle breeze, perhaps they were thinking about you as well. They seem a lot happier than Sinner did. Sinner actually didn't seem as mad at us after I, you know, put money in this well for her. Maybe our new person on the shore. Say something. Yeah. Like, maybe that counts hearts. Maybe you think of them and then you spend your money on the thing to get more from the hearts. Who knows? Secret down there. We've spoken to everybody. We met a lot of new people, including this Garoban guy. Cat pretends not to be like, why are you inside of his potion? Oh, I wasn't not gonna snap her head away as quickly anymore. Okay, it doesn't pass through them. Coming soon. Wonder what the coming soon thing is. Okay. Biography. We've got 1 heart with this person. We'd be a lot quieter without them. They may do magic tricks. Belladonna has a heart for us. Soft-spoken. This guy has a heart. The cat has no hearts despite spending money on her. Like, I guess you get things for unlocking the hearts with them as well. Also, it says loves ? Hates ? So have I not actually found them their favourite thing when I've been giving them all this money? He likes us 2 hearts. His next gift will be not a wizardy wand. Sinner can give multiple extra gifts, which is it. But we have to figure out how to raise the relationship. See, Eileen likes us for using the money on the thing. I guess. Maybe Sinner only likes us for winning and defeating bosses and proving our strength. That's probably all that you can do to impress her. We've been giving this guy so much money. He absolutely hates charcoal. We've learnt that. But I guess gold isn't his favourite, huh? Maybe he likes silver, coins. You hate chili. Well, we learned that from speaking to this guy. So maybe we can learn things through talking to other people too. Feathers. Owl likes us a bit. Sunny likes us a bit. I don't know what determines the things. Obviously, we've been giving this guy a lot of stuff. Botto is the first thing, then coin, then a potion upgrades. Keep giving him golds, maybe he will like us a lot. I don't quite get what affects things. I guess he hates us so much from having given him the charcoal that the money is just countering the hate, perhaps. Or it just might be bugs, who knows? But I think that's where I need to call it a day for today. I need to go to work tomorrow. Thank you to Natalo who was here hanging out earlier. Anyone else that might have been watching and lurking, I do appreciate you all. I'll be back on Friday with something else, and I'll catch you all then. Bye bye bye.